Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the game changer, Wes Troop, and I'm here to review the newest horror sequel to hit theaters. I'm pretty excited about this one because I like the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, my review of The Conjuring 2. Famed paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren feel they need to take a break from new cases after certain incidents from Amityville that has made a lingering effect on them. They're soon needed back in action, however, as a family in London have been experiencing the evil spirit of an old man tormenting the kids and even possessing one of the girls. The couple make their way there to see if the case is legit and if the church is needed to help the family out. So what did I think of The Conjuring 2? I thought it's a first-rate horror sequel. I really enjoyed the first film and was thrilled they were making a second. When it comes to second, third, or even 11th parts in this genre, most of the time they fail to be on par with the original. Luckily, The Conjuring 2 is as well made as its predecessor. We start out seeing some of the Amityville case from the perspective of the Warrens and how it affected them. From here, the audience meets the family from Enfield, where very odd and soon violent happenings are going on. This brings us some very creepy and suspenseful scenes. Sure, there are some of the usual cliches like bumps in the night, voices, and moving objects, but it's how the film is shot that makes it stand out over all the rest. These scenes build great tension, and even though we know something is probably coming out to frighten us, it's still possible that you'll throw your popcorn in the air. Every jump scare in the film is practical and it's earned, and I'll admit to getting startled a good handful of times. While possession movies seem to be the current craze right now, this is certainly one that has the best material I've seen since the original Exorcist movie. In between all of the frights, there are emotional and touching moments between the characters, whether it be the Warrens or the family they're helping, that elevate the material as well and keeps things enjoyable. The film stars Vera Farmiga as Lorraine Warren, the investigator who sees visions dealing with their cases but is having a hard time getting in touch with any spirits at this house. Patrick Wilson as Ed Warren, Lorraine's husband, who is trying to determine if the family in the case are faking their claims. Frances O'Connor as Peggy Hodgson, the single mom who is in dire need of help when all hell literally breaks loose in her house. Madison Wolfe as Janet, Peggy's daughter who has been talking to and has even been possessed by a spirit. Simon McBurney as Maurice Grosse, a British paranormal investigator who tries to help the family as well. And Lauren Esposito, Patrick Macaulay, and Benjamin Haig as Margaret, Johnny, and Billy, Peggy's other children who have been experiencing the weird happenings. The Conjuring 2 is an eerie sequel and one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time. I'm going to give it the rating of A-List approved. That's right, it gets the A-List seal of approval. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back tomorrow with my review of Now You See Me 2. Until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter @WesAlist and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.